Yeah, I looked it up. Because I was like, literally, before I started the stream, I was thinking like, man, how many fucking chapters have we been in? Every game I've played thus far ended at like chapter 25. I think Path of Radiance ended at like 30 something. Like 32 or something like that. So I was like, this game should be over by now. What the fuck? I'm still even in part 4 yet. And I looked up and it's like, oh no, yeah, this game is like 13 chapters longer than any other game in the franchise. This is the longest. Also, things are a bit choppy at the moment because my computer is running out of space. my computer is running out of memory and shit. Well, not memory, it's running out of disk space because I have a lot of recordings that I need to edit, compress, and then render, and then eventually delete to free up space. So my hard drive, which has 2 gigs of space, is now down. Not 2 gigs, 2 terabyte of space is currently down to its last 25 gigs. It's fighting for its life. Really, what I should do? I should just move all the raw files that I am yet to actually compress, edit, render, and whatnot. I should transfer over to my SSD because that has so much space. I've just not been doing that. I'm just memeing in Discord real quick, don't mind me. I am just memeing in Discord real quick. Okay. And also, I think the actual, like, recording would look sharper now. Let me know what you think. I've tweaked some settings, so the recording should look sharper now, but just let me know if it's still blurry or whatnot. It should look a lot better in my opinion, but I've not tested it yet. Also, the boys in Discord have been acting up. They're like, have you beaten Radiant Dawn yet? I'm like, no, I fucking haven't. They're like, you gotta do it. Once you do this, you'll be at Awakening. You'll be at Modern Fire Emblem now. With all of the waifus. It's like, yeah, let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm here for. Like, here's the actual word for word where the conversation ended up. Like, it just dawned on me that after this bullshit, Nation will finally be at current age Fire Emblem. Because he'll be on Awakening next. With all of the waifus. I said, damn right. Damn right. It's been a long road, but I fucking got there. The immediate response. Please, for the love of God, Nation, do not fuck Faja. This is said by 3 different people. For the love of God, Nation, do not fuck Faja. Please, stop. Do not do it. I don't know what they see in me. They view me as some sort of like deviant. They view me as some sort of deviant. Disappointing, really. They have so little faith in me. He can choose who he wants, just don't pick the cuck wife. Who the fuck is the cuck? Whomst? Whomst is the cuck wife? Whomst? Okay. Nation's going to intentionally make this chapter take 4 hours, so he doesn't have to play the Dawn Brigade. Oh, the Dawn Brigade. Oh no. Oh no. The cuck wife is Cordelia. You know what? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, Cordelia. Because she's simping hard for Chroma even if she marries someone else. Okay. Alright. So, okay. Note to self. Note to self. Do not marry Urza Scarlet. Okay, cool. Cool, done. You know what? Speaking of, actually, I feel like I brought this conversation up when we were playing genealogy, but I specifically remember the conversation that me and the guys had in Discord, where they were like, "Hey, Fudge is great. Fudge's daughter also is kind of a baddie. Unrelated, Fire Emblem is big on incest, you know." I was like, okay, yeah, all right. Hey yo, you should marry Faja because she's hot. Also, Faja's daughter's kinda hot. By the way, incest is okay in Fire Emblem. It's like, alright. Woo! Okay. Alright. No, two big differences between her and Urza. Titties. You see, now you didn't have to explain the joke. You could have just said two big differences and I would have understood. Oh god, a waifu war from Awakening is starting in Discord. Oh dear. Oh dear. You could always marry best wife. We're talking... We can always marry best wife. We're not talking about Faja. That's a weird way to say Tiki. Actually, I think... Oh, it started. Oh, it started. I think you mean... Is it Muriel? He just said mage librarian lady. I assume that's Muriel. I think her name's Muriel. They have started fights. Nation for the love of God. I don't know why I can't read. For the love of God, get Dancer Lucina. Is that an option? Okay. Let your inner Pokemon IV Maxer take control of you. You must engage in eugenics. Breed the perfect child soldier. Alright. The only thing I like about Cordelia is Severa. I mean, that's why she came back in a later game as well. People agree with that meme. I find it so weird they came back. Like, just time travel shenanigans, just fuck it, bring the characters back, why not? Okay. Alright. Yeah, you two can be friends, fuck it. Boyd, you can hang out with your brother. Soren... I don't. Sure. sure, Neffany needs more fucking stats. Neffany needs more fucking stats. She's already juiced, but fuck it. Alright. I still can't get over the fact that, should I? How much XP? I have 9. I still can't get over the fact that, bonus XP does not carry over. Genuinely annoying. The worst fucking... the worst fucking damage to this game has done. Alright. Racing will never need levels. Shop. I am low on money. I am low on the money. Also, this might just be me. Since, you know, on the topic of breeding child soldiers in Awakening. This could just be me. But am I the only one who only allowed Donald to S rank fucking Naui? Because they're both kids. It's fine. They're both kids. They will not touch another person. Yeah, right. That allows people to get to tier 3 earlier, but why would I want that? Why would I want that if I could just get the stat boosts? Marry whoever... Okay, I'm just reading the Discord now. Marry whoever can become a mercenary so you can pass off the most broken skill in the game. Arms thrift. What about Gale Force? Are you? Gale Force ain't shit. They're saying words to me. I've heard Gale Force is good. I don't know what the fuck Arms thrift is. Donald as a unit teeters between being potential man and actually being good. Yeah. The one playthrough I did of Awakening, Donald was trash at the start. But I got him to a point where it's like, oh, he's doing numbers. Like, he wasn't like amazing, don't get me wrong. But it was like, oh, he's doing numbers. Cool. He's like... Donald got to the point where I could throw him in a map and I didn't feel like concerned. It wasn't like, ah, oh, fuck Donald. What am I going to do with you? It's like, oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Donald's kind of, he's okay. I can leave this man alone. He's doing his thing. He is vibing. Alright, Shinon, I'm going to have you just on the Ballista. Rolf, Ballista, Titania, however I want to say your name. Actually, everyone's kind of well positioned right now, honestly. I'll have you back here, just because like, it's easier for you to travel. Wait, it's hot! The ground mercenaries don't have a flyer. The ground mercenaries do. I have just realised this. Apart from Ha, they do not have a single flyer. Huh? Okay. Reduces weapon degradation is what Arm Swift does. Degradation, okay, I figured, but good. Hey, just step out. Time for yet another long ass seat. No, we got this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'm gonna do this first attempt. No retries. Watch me go. Watch me go. Anything to steal and or drop. Meteor could be nice. Where the fuck are you? You're over there. Cool. You energy drop, which could be neat to steal, but also, is it worth the hassle? No. He drops a vulnerary. And a coin. And that is it. Also, strange how the mages all have fire when, like, fire is effective against Lagoos. I'm not allowed to use the Beast Lagoo on this map. So, nani the point. Nani the point. There's 5 uses, that's not great. I mean, what if we just put you here, put you here, put you here, put you here. I'm not gonna lie, the amount of ways I can just climb up is a bit of a problem. I'm gonna just Nani the you here. Actually, no, I could put you. What's your res? Res is 15. That's actually really good. Put you there then. Put you there. You can get up, so we're gonna vamonos. We'll get you. It's a tower. What is that? What does this little part do for me? Everyone likes having fire at all times in case they have to be raced. You know what? You know what? Remarkably good point. You know what? Exceptional point. Gotta have fire on them at all times just so they can be racist if the need occurs. On the off chance they need to be racist, they can at all times. That's a shockingly good lore, like, accurate reason. Like, no cap, you are correct. That is actually remarkable. I don't think the devs even thought about that. Hey Brendan, you're right. It's going fine. So far. Now, I could leave Ike here. I mean, you know what? Ike's not going to get XP. Fuck it. I can stay there. Ike, for once, do not fight. For once, Ike, do not engage in battle. I mean, strength and speed is never bad. Apparently, someone already gained a laughing clip. Was on the news and another. That's great. I've not watched a lot of his content, but I've seen the laughing clip. I'm gonna just I'm gonna just not great, but okay. Yeah, this is the day where Ike does not get a single kill. Ooh. You can't hurt the queen. What are you doing? What are you doing? You fool. Woman is juiced. I remember when I first started calling people juiced when their stats were crazy in Xenoblade, and it confused everyone. They were like, "What the fuck do you mean juiced? What the fuck are you talking about?" I'm talking about the juice. That's not a lot of damage. What's their rates? 16, and our magic's only 21. That does explain the lack of damage. That's bad. That's cringe. Trying to mod the Neptunia Rebirth games, I did actually be making up some new file extensions. I've never seen in my life, so they're messing with me. I mean, but why would you do that? Nation be like, for the love that's always holy Ike, can you not fight for your friends for 5? Does he ever say that in this game? Actually, that was his thing. That was his thing in Smash Bros. Does he ever actually does he ever say that at any point? I fight with my friends. If he did, I've missed it. I don't recall hearing that shit. That's not ideal. Or is it? Do you have range? You do not. Do you have range? You do not. Based. Yeah, the Discord is now popping off with mid-max child builds. They are just discussing different skills that should be passed on and what's better and what not. And I'm just like, guys, you're saying words that mean nothing to me. What if I tell... Hang on. Nation, what if I told you that there was a second character that competes with Faja, but you can only get them at the end game? Is it the Heart Evil Black Lady? Question mark? It might be. Oh, the guy who owns the service is like, are we really just sitting here min-maxing Children and Awakening? Yes, we are. Great, count me in. Alright. Just had a thought, why not use the Master Crown on a Grail Merc that's above 10, but not near 20? We've been over the fact that they don't really need levels for the most part. Yeah, but other than Mist and Reese, who? Brom, maybe? He could do with some extra boosting, I guess. Who doesn't want to see Tiara as Ray Wrights in Rebirth 3 or a Cave in Fairy Fantasy F? I mean, fair. He said as part of a speech near the end of the I need to go back and rewatch it now. I don't remember that. I don't remember the iconic line. I love how, like, I've had discussions with my boys in Discord about all the other games. Whenever Awakening is mentioned, all that people ever talk about in this fucking Discord server is Child Soldier min-maxing. Have any of them brought up the ultimate min-max eugenic strat of marrying Robin to one of the child units yet? Not yet. Not yet. But they will. I know they will. I know them all too well. Card doesn't... He's on his fucking third promotion. He does not need shit. It would be disastrous to put Mia there. I should give Mia like a fucking ranged weapon. What I was saying about that laugh was on India, I believe. Pakistan vs India sounds interesting till you remember they got nukes. And what's worse about it is it's technically fucking Britain's fault. Gatry, Soren, or as you mentioned, Brom. True, I could give the sword actually, because Soren, his magic stat, which is the stat that matters the most for him, is capped. So like actively levels mean nothing to him right now. That is actually kind of true. You are spitting. As for Gatry, oh, okay, boy. We might wanna schmooze you. You know what? Yeah, Gatry also. He's like level... he's like 15? And he's already doing pretty damn well for himself despite being so far off. That's a good point, actually. Steam was hacked yesterday, so I want to change your password. I shall. Thank you. Joke's on you. I don't remember what my password was. It's only level 14. Jesus. I don't know what your plan was there. Mia's also a decent candidate for it, unless you're banking on her maxing out strength by 20. I am. I would quite enjoy it if Mia maxed out her shit. Gatry's doing really well for himself. Surprisingly well for himself, honestly. Ileana's main issue is she lacks speed. Her magic stat isn't desirable, but like it's workable. Her biggest issue is that she lacks the speed to double. So I might just give her speed wings. Like just genuinely. I'm probably going to swap. Yeah, because no one's coming this way, so I will put Mia over here. I'll swap Soren. I'll swap Soren out. So then Mia can be the line of defense. There we go. Actually, they can't move up, so Mia can't attack them. Because she has no ranged abilities. Alright, I'll move her here. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. You can attack Soren. But quite frankly, that does not matter. Because I really just want Mia to get some goddamn XP. I need you to get your strength, your magic up, madam. Look at you. You got so many levels to max up your goddamn magic. Please. Also, speed would be fucking nice. A character that can't double. Like, if you have low damage, doubling can make up for it. If you cannot double shit, we're in trouble. Gatry... You know what? I would like for him to get a few more points. He doesn't really need it. I would like a few more points in defense for him. Yeah, you know what? I could give it to fucking you and just get it over and done with. Because look at you. Look at you. She's also almost out of weapons. Oh, shit. That was not part of the plan. I forgot to restock her weapons. She's in some slight trouble. Okay, neat. I might have you steal the Great Lance from goddamn Gatry. And over here, Brom is doing his thing. Brom is living his best life. Huh? I'll just have you kill this mage for me real quick. The mage is causing a problem. .32 strength. Why are you like this? He's nearing cap already. Jesus. He's now max strength. 23 speed is pretty good. 18 defense is pretty good. You know what? After this, I might just give that to... I might just scope through, see who needs what. And if he sends and also takes out... Yeah, I'm gonna just have her... You know what? Trade. Let's give you a spare. There we go. Okay. Oscar is going to vibe. Yeah, okay. Thank fuck for that. Thank fuck for that. Ooh. That's what we call an ooh. Decent. Do I have all animations turned off? Finished Neptunia Sister vs. Sisters last week. Turns out the Switch version has 2 extra playable characters that aren't on the PC version. I never felt so scuffed in my life. Impossible Solo, by the way. Why are there extra characters on the Switch version? For why, good sir? Hey, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we're not giving it to Oscar. What is the promotion for a goddamn Lance Knight? Nation finally gets to enjoy the high ground. I fucking know, right? After how long? A silver. Okay, so not quite as good as a gold knight. Fair enough. I do in fact have all animation turned off. I did not realize that. Okay. Where the fuck y'all going? Alright, Gil, you get your kill. Spoilers and our auto join in chapter 1, which is even worse. For reference, the Switch got Sisters vs. Sisters a year after. So I think IF and Compa wanted to Compound Heart wanted to milk people some more. I mean, they do. She's nearly there though. She do be nearly there though. Check Oscar skills. Alright, hold on. Alright, what's this boy working with? He got soul? Okay, that's okay. So yeah, they are basically off the same. Okay, cool. Go. Ray. How about wrong person? Fuck. Fuck it. Fuck if. Fuck if. Okay. Bollocks. I wanted Raisin to make Mia move, but that's okay, I guess. I love, I desperately need you to get magic and speed. I desperately need you to get magic and speed. Can you do this for me? On 14 speed! You're a promoted unit with 14 speed. I desperately need you to get speed. I desperately need you to get speed. I should probably get Mist or Reese to get Tree Nephilim. Oh, absolutely. But also Brom here could do with some heals too. Look at him. Unused OST in Mark II Green Earth gets used in the game, and Netgear actually has a good character moment for a messed up part. The game isn't canon, but feels canon. I mean, if fucking Netgear has a good character moment, it can't be canon. if Netgear has a good character moment, it cannot be canon. The fact that Soren is getting all of her speed is genuinely fucking infuriating, I'm not gonna lie. Which means Astrid and Mist will probably get Soul as well, due to them being mounted units. Yeah. Yeah, I fully believe that. Maybe not Mist. Maybe not Mist. Astrid, probably. I don't know about Mist. There's no point a healer getting a ability that gives them heals to themselves on combat. In the intro of the first cutscene, they name drop Arthur, Ray, and Kurame by their titles. So I don't know. The thing is, with Neptunia games, it doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. Also, they are going after this man like they can do anything. So, this is Nethany. What are you doing? What are you doing? So, this is Gatry. What are you doing? Maps like this, so it's like, yo, just station and hold out. They're basically free XP farming. These are basically just XP farming maps, and I'm okay with that, quite frankly. Really? Take a shot of beer every time you use the speed up button for the stream alone. No, I refuse. I refuse. I'm not sure why you chose death, but you did. If he maxes strength and defense, and maybe speed, I will have him promote right now. Ooh, he's like 2 points off defense. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That's a good sign. They currently made the victory version of R4 Hate Neptune off vibes and nothing else. They find ways to force characters even if they make no sense. Yeah, 100%. 100%. And it is mildly annoying. Because it's just the same I've made this complaint before. In the first game on PS3. Like, they actually put, like, effort in. They did this thing called effort. It was crazy. But then, ever since then, the games has just become meme machines. It's just self-referential humor. With no actual, like, real intent. And it's like, okay. Cool. Why are we here then? You know, I mean, the trash that is Victory R4. Eggs, fucking exactly. It's like why they keep. It's like why, despite the fact that Linda Underling is never allowed back, fucking Wachu is allowed back in every game because he's the funny compa simp. You gotta love the funny compa simp, right? He simps for compa, and that's funny. Linda had a character. Linda was a character with a goal and a drive. Wachu's the funny compa simp. So, you know, if one of them has to come back, it has to be the funny compa simp because he's the funny compa simp. He gets a seat at the fucking round table of villains because he's the funny compa simp. That's his deal. Ha ha. It's infuriating. Genuinely infuriating how I have never seen another game franchise that is so fucking allergic to effort. I've never seen a game franchise that's so allergic to effort and growth. It's actually wild. It is genuinely insane. Genuinely insane. Dead Neptunia theory, like the dead internet theory, but in Neptunia. That could work, actually, though. Like, unironically. That was dreadful. That was abhorrent, one might even say. Again, I could just give you it now. I could. There are so many characters I could just give it to. That sounds like an innuendo. That sounds like an innuendo. I would like you to cap the fence before I promote you. Cringe. Brom and Gatry are like surprisingly doing well for themselves. I'm not sure why you attacked the stronger mage, but okay. An innuendo freak. That reminds me of one fucking joke that is only in the English dub of Genshin Impact, believe it or fucking not. That was actually really funny. It was when, because I'm assuming you know the lore of Genshin Impact, but as, like, there's been some weird thing going on over the span of several years, where every event in Modstat has always paired Fischl and Mona together. And they started in the first event as, like, not really liking each other. But as the events have gone on over the years in Genshin, they are practically roommates now. They are besties. Besties. And when they first meet in one of the first events in Mondstadt in Genshin, Fischl goes over her bullshit about like she's from some ancient fucking... how do you pronounce the fucking German bullshit? And like it's bad German. Lex has made me fully aware. It's not only German, it's bad, like poorly translated German how she speaks. But she says like something about what's it, in the Nachreich or something like that. Wherever she says she's from, and fucking Mona just goes, not Mona, Mona just goes, in my what Reich? It's like the one joke that I know that's exclusively to English and is better for it. And yes, Brom does have her own way. I did not see your comment, think about it, then act on it, and then comment afterwards as if like I was already aware of the situation. I was already. Yeah. Right, yeah, you go back up here. You start seeing. Cousins, some might say. Some might in fact say cousins. Like, Mona is the only person who Fischl has allowed to come back home with her and eat dinner with the family. Mona is the only person in Mondstadt that we know of that has met and conversed with Fischl's parents and knows her actual name. I mean, we know her name because of the event. When the game first released, Fischl's name wasn't censored. So if you went into her summary, you could just see her name. But I think after like the first update, when it became like officially launched or whatever, they censored her name to keep the to keep the Chuny vibes going. And after that, her name was basically like it never said. Anytime that someone would mention it, hey Lennon, or go to mention it, Fischl would be like, shut the fuck up. So shut up. That's not my name. And Mona's the first character who, like, officially, canonically, learns Fischl's actual name. Which I think is funny. I think that's a hoot. We all know the event now. We all know her name now, if you weren't there for the launch of the game. Because of the event that took place that was centered entirely around Fischl and her Chuny bullshit. That was made real by Klee's mum. I'm getting deep into Genshin lore, I'm aware, but just bear with me. But yeah, so now everyone knows her name. But the first person to officially actually know her name, who wasn't an adult, but like regular adults probably knew her name. From just interacting while she grew up and stuff like that. But like the characters that we know of, none of them knew her name until Mona knew. Mona was the only one who learned her name, went back to Fischl's home, met her parents, had dinner, would be invited around constantly, and would invite Fischl around her house as well. Because they're practically cousins. Practically cousins, shall we say. I just think it's really neat. It's just a thing they didn't have to do, but I think it's really neat. How, again, when it started way back years ago, and they were first put together, they did not like each other. And then fans were just like, no, their chemistry is actually pretty good together. And the devs were like, fuck it, let's just make them the duo. For Mondstadt events, they're the duo now. And it just worked. How the fuck can you reach racing? And how the fuck? Oh, no, I'm an idiot, never mind. That's why, because I'm a fool. Poor German. I don't think it's as bad as Rin's German till 2000. You don't know. It could be. It could be. Rin wasn't a fucking Chuny when she says her German shit. Someone sits on a stick. The timeline. She's not. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Fischl is not a Chuny? She would not be as beloved as she is. Fischl would not be as beloved as she is if she was not a Chuny. Especially because at the very start of Genshin, when like no one knew the lore and shit like that, half of the Chuny shit Fischl said could be believable. Half the shit she said, people were like, "Is she talking about another country? Is she from another country?" And then as time went on, it was like, "Oh no, she's just one of those. She's just one of them." Okay. By the way, in Fire Emblem Three Houses, the ultimate classes are almost all mounted or flying. I've heard about that. I've heard people talk about how like you just make everyone in your army a flyer and that's it. Like, wasn't that the meta? I think it's been nerfed. Wasn't that the meta? It's just make everyone like a Wyvern Lord. Gale, I need you to get speed. Desperately. Desperately. Mounted mage? What the fuck is a mounted mage? Sir? Mounted mages should not exist. What the fuck do you mean? The sole reason mages are built the way they are is to counter their range and their actual fucking use in attacking red stat is that they are limited in mobility. What the fuck do you mean a mounted mage? That's illegal. Speed up Fire Emblem music but certified banger. Mounted mage is fucking illegal. That is actually tantamount to heresy. It is the antithesis of their design. Imagine it was the case that everything she said is totally true, and but she thinks it's fake. That's great. That would be hilarious. That is like kind of what happened with her event when Clee's mum made all of her delusion shit real. Let's say kind of, because obviously they made it real. But yeah, so all of her delusion shit in her kingdom was made real. And everyone was just like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, Visual? She's like, nah, I told you. Didn't I tell you about this? I said about all this. You didn't believe me. It's like, no, we didn't. We had no reason to believe you, Clee. Visual. We had no fucking reason to. Yes, mounted mages are a thing in Three Houses. Why? Dark Knight is a mounted mage class in Three... Why? Why? Again! That's the antithesis of mage design. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm an expert on Fire Emblem game design. Mages lack mobility as a core part of their moveset. Of their fucking design. Because if mages had free movement like mounted units and flyers, they would be fucking broken. Mages target res, which is a rare stat for units to get. That is why they do so much damage. But it's countered by them being squishy and having no mobility. Giving a mage a fucking movement is insane. There's Paladin that I mean, we've had mounted healers, but that makes sense because they require the utility of movement to be useful. So that's not a problem. But mages, it makes no sense. In Awakening, the Dark Fire class is a flying mounted mage. That's still crazy. That's not. That's illegal. That is just illegal. Nah. Nah. I've not had my goddamn archers do shit. I have not had my archers do shit. I don't know much about Awakening's classes, but I've heard that Darkflyer is pretty good. I've had no context, I've just heard it's really good. So that might be why. Damn it. You got speed, I guess. I can't be angry. But you need to get magic. You desperately need fucking anything, madam. You're gonna get benched. I love you. You're gonna get benched. You know, needs bonus XP level up with speed at this rate. She does, but I don't want her to get that because I don't want her, like, with bonus levels you only get like 3 stats. I want to maximize the many stat gains I can for her, but I might have to just dump bonus XP into her and just hope for speed. I might have to just fuck every stat and just hope for magic and speed. Dark Knights and Paladins can also do some decent physical damage if the enemies are defense is soft enough. That's most. That's most enemies, though. I mean, that's most units, though. The enemies walk out thinking Rolf and Shinon are the bodyguards, only to get folded by Ike instead. I feel like that was the entirety of the story in the last game. People would walk up thinking they're just regular bodyguards, and then Ike would just fold them. Ike would just fold them like a lawn chair. The fact that Boyd can double. Boyd and Axe user can double, but fucking Ileana cannot. Here's a problem. I may have to put a ranged sword on her. Her magic stat is not good, but just so she has the option. Oh, this could be a problem. If with enough chip, the Berlin Wall can fall. With enough chip, the Berlin Wall can fall. Yeah, you get up here. There. Gonna be a year since Nation's real name, Oh yeah! That's been a year already! Jesus, okay. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. It's been a full year since YouTube just doxed my full government name. That's crazy. I was joking before, but now I generally think Ileana was ruined by being balanced on the Dawn Brigade. Yeah. Yeah. I fully believe it. I fully believe it as well. Also, what are Ileana's like speed, like what's her percentage? What's her speed growth? Speed and magic, what's the percentage at? Because like she's been getting no levels. She's been actively getting no levels, so I need to know like what the fuck is her actual growth rate? Boy, it's gone from like level like 14 to nearly 19 in this one map. That's crazy. He has range and he has range. That's bad. Okay. I'm going to heal. And then smooth. Rival boys and females can use both bows and axes. The axes I'm fine with. The bows... Have we had a flying archer yet? I don't think so. How did YouTube dox you? Did you update your Gmail and it got... that's literally what it was. I had not updated my Gmail in like years. But then I had to use my Gmail for the first time for an actual like work, like an actual profession related thing. And then I guess it was just like, okay, cool. We're gonna just reflect that on your YouTube channel. I was like, I'd rather you didn't. I would much rather you didn't. And I didn't notice for 2 days. Base. Ileana has a 30% speed and a fuck off. 50% magic? 30% speed, I believe. 50% magic? Nah. She has lost too many coin flips for it to be 50-50. She has lost way too many coin flips for it to be 50-50. Also, my man here is stealing all the goddamn Mia's XP. This mission purely exists to 1, farm out XP, and 2, dwindle your weapon usages. That's what this exists for. It's a miracle your job didn't find this channel out then. I assume they have keyloggers on work. No, I did it on my phone. I did it on my phone. I had to update something. That also might be why, because it was on my phone and not on my desktop. I've also referred to myself as Nation at work once. That was a problem. Claude from Three Houses is officially the first flying archer from what I remember. Well, here's hoping he's the last, because again, giving mages and archers too much mobility is like actually like the antithesis of their design. Like, it's neat, I guess, like to make it like a special thing every now and again, but like, no. Because then, like, unless their growths are different, or like something like that, or like the caps on their weapon levels, which isn't a thing, like, there'd be no reason to be a mage if you could just be a flying mage. There's no reason to be an archer if you can be a flying archer. Kiss, I'm about to sue you for claiming to be the UK. Yeah, to be claiming to be the UK as an offensive act for that. I'm gonna need you to reword that, my guy. I'm gonna need you to try that again. Racing as a second golder. Did Leanne and Raphael have that as well? No, I've only just noticed it with him in this mission. The others didn't. And his second golder, I don't really care for. I don't give a shit. His second golder makes it so everyone's, like, whoever he targets, their biorhythm hits max. And it's like, okay. Sure. I guess. So what does the law? So him getting special class makes sense. Exactly, yeah. Like, that's fine. But if like just mounted archers are just a thing, flying archers are that as well. It's just a common thing. Like, nah. Nah. The fact that Gatry can double, Ileana cannot, is a genuine issue. It's a genuine issue that needs to be addressed. I need to give this girl speed wings. Speed wings and spirit drops, or whatever the fuck it is, spirit dust, or whatever the fuck gives her more magic stat. Now she needs all the help she can goddamn get. Can you imagine trying to do this, like, this type of goddamn, defend against an onslaught for 10 turns? But with the fucking Dawn Brigade. Kiyosama will think that you control the UK through bad logic, or some bad logic, and treat it as a crime, and that your cybercrime law... Oh, right. Okay, well. Well, fuck him. I'll throw hands with him, it's fine. I'll throw hands with him, I'll beat his ass, it's fine, don't worry about it. His ass will be grass. Nation's just not going to use any archer but Claude in 3 houses, since the ultimate archer class is a bow knight, which is a mounted land archer. Oh, then yeah, then yeah. Or I can just turn all of the archers into mages. Easy. Damn, we need help from the Black Knight right now. If only. If only. If only the Black Knight could just walk in there and be like, nah, stop the racism. Oh yeah, the obviously not dragon woman. The obviously not dragon woman. First switchbot of the day, you would think the programmers would be smart enough to engineer the act to be the actual creator. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the at is meant to be the end of the hyperlink that I meant to follow. Like I'm meant to type in fucking streamboo.com and then the at, which I would never do. I don't think anyone is dumb enough to actually do. You hear that, Micaiah, with the wipe out the Lagoos? Micaiah's like, damn, we get to be racist? Let's go! Let's go! Funny thing is, Claude is just a flyer unit in part 2. Even if you didn't train him in flying at all.
During the war between the Lagoos Alliance and Benyon,
okay.
The 3
so then
countries on Tellius, Dayan, Crimea,
would wasting so like would training him in flying then in part 1 be a waste? Because like it'd be unnecessary.
In Dayan, the war for independence is over, and Prince Peleus has been crowned king. Dayan is now free from Benyon's rule, and is once again universally recognized as a sovereign nation. Micaiah decides to honor the promise she had made and continue on as the general of Dayan's armies until the country stabilizes. Most of her companions remain by her side, helping to restore their beloved country.
Except the Lagoos.
It is their hope that Dayan will recover soon, both politically and socially. Focused as they are, they realize that they can spare no time on outside concerns, including the current war in Benyon. However, King Peleus has a mysterious change of heart and orders Micaiah into the war on Benyon's side.
Micaiah's about to be like, yeah, let's get racist! Let's get racist! Let's go! The Third Reich shall rise again! You can train people on flying, horse, or heavy armor separately if you want. But for Claude, would it be worthless to train him in flying though? Or would it be worthless to train him in anything else because he's a flyer in part 2? And have the flying skill rank buffs if you did train him. Oh. Okay, so yeah, it's probably better to get the head start then. Time for Micaiah to commit a not so subtle ethnic cleansing. And she'll be like, yeah, I don't know. Seems right to me. See, she's just fine with Lagoose hunting. It's insane. Yeah, safe. Soph, ditch this woman. Ditch this woman. Are you going to join Kaisen Streamer University? Somehow able to run out a US university, which is insane to me. I am not. I am not. Okay, I'm the general and I have no choice but to fight here. Ike. I just kind of walked out. The difference is, who's gonna say no to Ike? If Ike says no, I don't want to engage in ethnic cleansing, who's gonna tell him no? Who is gonna tell him no? No one. They'll get folded. Ike will look up to them. He will look them square in the fucking eyes and say to them, you better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelette. And he'll just leave. And now I'm back to the Dawn Brigade. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. The Dawn Brigade. Yeah. 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 Sure. Because the master that implies someone on the Dawn Brigade has been promoted. That implies someone on the Dawn Brigade has been promoted and hit level 10. Micaiah, Dane's ultimate ride or die. Fucking please just die. How about just die? Hey Blade, you alright? We are back to Micaiah and her ethnic cleansing. Let's go. Let's go. The Third Reich shall rise again. I can't get over how like she's portrayed as like the I've like fucking pure. Listen to my kind of music while I play Radiant Dawn. I would, but you know, stream. Didn't Leonardo promote near the arse end of part? I don't remember. I do not remember. Part 1, I mean. No, I know, but I don't remember. And you know who didn't promote? Meg. You know who did? Oh yeah, he's my only sword user. But you know who didn't promote? Fucking Meg. They are beefing us up with strong weapons because they know this team is ass right now. We are really just giving everyone good weapons because, like, they've not been used as part 1, so they are ass. Alright. Let's take a look at what we got. Again, giving her this means almost nothing to this crew. A promoted unit at level 10. What are the chances I would have a promoted unit at level 10 right now? I gave Mia the Brave Sword, as you should. That's correct for her. The Leonardo bow is the best bow. 16 might plus 5 speed, but locked to... Oh. The fact that Jill's promoted and she's only got 14 strength is insane. Jill's promoted and she has less strength than this man at his fucking first rank. Okay. Leonardo only is cringe as shit. Okay. Alright, what's that sword do? Edward only. 15 might, 5 crit, 85 hit is alright. He's gonna pocket those for the ground mercs, 100%. 100%. Alright, let's... We have 5,000 bonus XP to give out. Okay. Alright. Okay, guys, you need to be worth something. I can't wait. I cannot wait to not have to deal with the Dawn Brigade. Alright, let's use Leonardo, I guess. Okay, Micaiah, you need the staff as well. You need the staff. Take. I'll give you mend. Fuck it. Okay, you know what? Cool. Alright. Master Crown, no one can use. Okay. This is gonna be a situation that we have to deal with. Oh, Jesus! Edward is your only promote other than Micaiah and Jill. And for whatever reason, Jill's strength stat is fucking scuffed as shit. I don't know why Jill's strength is scuffed, but I have to assume it's because, like with Ileana, she is balanced to be around the fucking Dawn Brigade. Gonna need the beast killer. That's a good point, actually. But again, only one or two people can even use it. You and you. I mean, at this point, I may as well bring you into battle. At this point, I may as well, honestly. He can't use it. Oh. It's a knife? Oh. Okay. Sure. Alright. Yeah, he's threw silver weapons at you in the shot path. Well, that's because we need the fucking... Actually, can we even... Can we even use... I don't even know, because, like, what are our weapon ranks? Like, A... No, we can. Okay. Alright, let's use the fucking Dawn Brigade. Yes, let's use the Dawn Brigade. The best army. Woo! Woo! Dawn Brigade gets more screen time. I'd rather they didn't. I would rather they didn't, if I'm entirely honest with you. Soph's about to work his ass off. 100%. Ah, yeah, here we go. Racism Incorporated, baby! I cannot believe that Micaiah is actively on the side of racism. Genuinely, I cannot believe that. Micaiah, the saintly being, is like, hey, you know what? Racism's kind of cool. I have to. No, I have to use Meg. Okay, you sit in the fucking back. And she's not equipped with any. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. You know what? I'll just not have you. I'll just rather not have you. Fiona is Amelia tier. Oh, she's not being used. She's currently no tier. Alright, let's do this. When I hear your face, your goal is to keep the units under your control alive. It's your primary concern. Waka would be proud of Micaiah. Oh, 100%. 100%. God, we are so fucking dead. God. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking nightmare. This is gonna be an absolute fucking nightmare. We better get like boosted XP because of how low we are. That was also a bad level up, my guy. We do no damage. We do negative damage. This is going to be rough. Makai went from I never knows racism to let's be racist. Let's all be racist, guys. It'll be great, I promise. Those Dane genetics are gonna be stronger. That's a good level, actually. Let them Dawn Brigade. The race war starts now! Oh god, Ugh. This is a bad time. At least this guy's nearly promoted, so there's that. He's nearly tier 2. We just went from almost an entire army of tier 3 dudes to this. That's fine, I guess. We can double the unarmed, untransformed Lagoos. The civilians. We can wipe out the fucking civilians, I guess. That was not a great level up, my guy, but okay. We're actively just attacking civilians. Let it be known, we are actively attacking civilians. That's what this is. That's what this is. On the plus side, Lagoo do give a lot of XP when you kill him. Why magic? Why magic? Why would you do that? Aphrodisiac and Jill north, Soph and Volg to the left. Yeah, I can do that. Oh! Okay. Alright. This man is primed to This man is primed to transform, so we can't allow that. We are not allowing him to defend himself. He has to die. Makai really is a sheep of a woman for not realizing how horrible this is. Oh, she realizes, she's just not doing anything against it. She actively said to Soph that she understands how fucked up this is, but she refuses to do anything about it. Because Dane needs racism to survive. That. Okay. Okay. Jill might in fact be getting the bench. I have to kill Leafy? What's the goal here? There you go. Just defeat enemies. Okay, so just kill. Alright. Alright, we shall kill the defenseless. We shall hurt and destroy. Maim. Goal, kill lots of lagoos. Goal, be racist. Goal, be racist. Then she's even worse than I thought. Yeah, nah. She literally, like, Soph was like, you have to see this is wrong, right? And her response is, yeah, but the King of Dane says that we need to do this. And he knows better than anyone. I trust him. So if he says we need to be racist for Dane's future, then let's be racist. And Sophie's like, fine, I guess. I'm kind of stuck with you, so fine, I guess. Let's be racist together. Not exaggerating, by the way. So he's actually just saying, yeah, well, I promise I'd protect you forever. So like, okay, fine, I guess we'll be racist. Whatever. The things men will do to get laid. The things a man will do to get some poon. He will be racist. Man will be racist if it gets in some ass. The thing men do for a baddie. The goal is written on the screen has the right menu. Oh shit, yeah, you're right. You're entirely right. I gotta kill 28 more dudes. That's perfectly fine and reasonable. They're also in the fucking swamp, so it might be better just to have them come to us. Ugh, okay, well. Actually, yeah, because they're all in the swamp, it is actually better for us to have them come to us. Okay, cool. Based. You think some anime characters would end the world for some puss? Oh, I'm not forgetting. I'm fully aware. And Soph is one of them. Soph will engage in race wars if it gets him laid. The amount of shit he puts up with for this woman, I hope he gets laid. The amount of shit he's put up with for this bitch. I desperately hope that he does get laid. Or a bad cooch due to a mother trucker. Exactly. Yay, you've got some strength finally. Fucking 15 strength, woman. You're almost worthless. Almost actively worthless. You know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's... I have to kill 27 people. 27? That's a big number, in case you didn't know. That's a big number. You twat. Jill is less than half a heart. Yeah. Which is wild because in the last game she was amazing. But like with Ileana, anyone who is teamed up with the fucking Dawn Brigade just gets nerfed. Okay, hello. Just casually here. How's it going, buddy? If it was for Astrid, she's only been on 1.5. That's fucking true, actually. Even with Paragon, I don't know if that's going to save her. Now, Micaiah, just so like you might want to start asking questions. The Royal Knight of Racism is here to help you. The Royal Knight of Racism is here to help you, in case you might be confused as whether or not you're the good guys. I'm gonna just let them deal with the nerds and then get close, quite frankly. I'm gonna just let them deal with the yellow boys and then just do their thing. Bottleneck them as they try to get onto land, and then we'll just deal with that. Yeah, right, I don't see any of these guys leveling to endgame levels in the next 10 or so chapters. Nah. I can't see it. Most of them are still on their first rank out of 3. They're not even promoted once yet. So, like, I don't see them getting used at all. Because why? What? How? Where would the XP come from? I would be fighting tooth and nail to get as much XP for these guys as I can, but like they're not being used, let's be entirely honest. Ah yes, the Black Knight will certainly be useful in this swamp. Yeah, I'm just letting them. Apart from Micaiah, I don't care if these guys get levels, it actively doesn't. Even Jill, it doesn't fucking matter. Because she's practically worthless. Fiona is so bad that her horse, I can't even walk on a swamp. Cringe. Big cringe is what that is. Okay. Okay, you attack this unarmed man. You attack this unarmed civilian. Because that's what we are as you know, people. As a people. That is what we're about. There we go. I've turned off the animation because I just want the Dawn Brigade's mission to go quickly. I don't want them hanging around for too long. I want them to leave. For Edward only, well, spoiler alert, Edward's not going to see a lot of use. Sam Piker's favourite army. Yeah, you're right. We're attacking innocent people. Innocent civilians. Like, they deserve to be treated as combatants. Is it a war crime? Don't worry about that. She couldn't even. Oh, okay. I remember reading that the random unique weapons that you got from those 3 units, or 4 to 3 units, just didn't exist in the Japanese version. Oh, that means this would be much worse. This would be so much worse then. Okay. He thinks he's Boyd. He thinks he's Boyd. He's not Boyd. I'm so glad that he got a full kill out of that. Never mind. I'm not a fan of how the enemies can move, transform, and attack on the same turn, but every time I've checked, I cannot do that. I could just let him. I could just. fucking Dawn Brigade. Let's just go. Worst fucking units in the game. Let's just get it over with. Let's just do it. Jill was so weak that even the Brave Axe plus a normal double didn't one-round the enemy. That's it. Jill put the taxes away and pick up the staff. You're weaker than Riz and Mist. I just... Genuinely might be the worst army in any game. Genuinely might be the worst army of any game I have played thus far. We're bringing out the music, boys. We're bringing out the fucking chill vibes music. It's one of their moments. The fact that they give us all these unique weapons to make these units like usable is insane. Like they just know how bad. Shield genocide vibes. Maybe Jill will get better levels. I fucking hope so. I hope she just gets not even better, just usable levels. I hope she's like actually worth a damn. She is so fucking scuffed compared to how she was in the last game. It's insane. She can't one round a defenseless fucking untransformed Lagoo. Okay, I mean she got strength, I'll fucking give her that. The Battle of the Mid, you don't understand how accurate that is, sir. You do not understand how accurate that term is. Okay. That was a decent level, I guess. I can't complain. For a character I don't intend to ever use, really. I'm not using the killing edge. That's being taken off you the moment I get a chance. Like, to be fair, he's not a bad unit, but like, nah, he's in a bad army. It's gonna just yells, your army is so weak, ran off. So then the thing is, he could. The thing is, unironically, he could. Let's not pretend. Decent level up, I guess. That was dreadful level. Near universal inability to kill Lagoos in an all Lagoos map is a genuine problem that needs to be addressed. At least their healer does heal my guys. Renoff would try to get an unwinnable fight and emerge victorious. That's how bad the fucking Dawn Brigade is. Oh, since you've got on the Dawn Brigade, you can just use Seahawk and the Black Knight. How'd that work out? how does Seahawk work out for me? If the Black Knight dies in any mission, like, what happens? What actually happens? Man, this mission would be such a fucking breeze if I was on Ike's team still. This would be such a fucking nothing mission. Dawn Brigade should have come back as promoted 5 levels or 10s if they were gonna force us on this map. Yeah, I mean, I guess they could argue then that like what would the stat growths be, but like just bring them up to the baseline of the promoted class and then just work up from there. I gotta kill like 30 of these dudes. Black Knight still runs on only Ragnar can hurt him logic. Okay, good. So I might just throw him in because fuck it. That's a godly level. You know what? For this woman who needs as much fucking help as she can get. I'm save stating that level. I am fucking save stating that level. Nah. For her, that's amazing. Okay, Knight of Black, you start moving. You start moving, sir. You schmoove. The fact that I have to prioritize attacking the untransformed, unarmed Lagoos, because we are just that poor off. We are struggling that much. I have to target the ones that are actively not a threat. Saber, a black looking ass. You. Yeah. Thank you for healing, Aaron. Volg is... He did 15 damage untransformed. Okay. Bit surprising, but okay. I'll take it. Putting her in harm's way here, but he requires it. Your Honor, the defendant, one Micaiah of Dane, is being charged with the murder of 20 innocent Laguz refugees. But I propose to you, Your Honor, are they really innocent if they're Laguz? Eh? Think about it. What? Is there such a thing as an innocent Laguz, Your Honor? I rest my case. There's a lot of them. They're everywhere. I will let the yellow units deal with that, quite frankly. Isn't Wolfie Poison's gimmick that he's the only Laguz who isn't defensive unshifted? Pretty much. But the damage he dealt untransformed, I was actually just... because I figured he could at least fight back better. But I didn't think he'd be like that well. Against another Laguz as well. But nah, yeah, he's just decent. He's just pretty decent, regardless of his form. But obviously he prefers transformed. How many more do we have to kill? Eight more. Okay. Jill can't one round that poor innocent fucking Laguz. That's fine, I guess. Leave it to you. Ah, damn, my free heals is gone. That's alright. That's alright. Just got like 7 more kills to do, and then we can leave. 5 more kills. Let's fucking go. No strength, because of course. more kills. Let's get jiggy with it. How can... Okay. If you or you die, I'm leaving. If you or you die, I'm leaving you dead. Oh no, there we fuck it. Oh. Okay, let's fucking. Can we get back to the Grom? I don't want to fucking put up with the fucking Dawn Brigade again. Can we just move on?
The Dayan army takes to the field and deals a heavy blow to the army of the Laguz alliance. This sudden aggression shocks the Alliance like a lightning bolt on a clear day. With their only avenue of retreat blocked, the forces of the Laguz Alliance begin to despair. As the last shred of hope is fading, Skrimir appears before his troops and rallies them on, bolstering their failing strength. Gallian morale is further improved by the appearance of Tibarn and Ike's forces, who aid the Beast Army with talon and steel.
I want Ike to finally meet, like, Soph and Micaiah, and for him to recognize Soph and go, alright, you're from Dane. Of course you're a scumbag racist, fair enough. I thought better of you, Soph. Pele's first decision of ascending the throne was a race war assistance. That should make his citizens be like, I don't know about this. I don't know what's going on here. He's really not telling them about Soph. Dane citizens be like, I guess it's genetic. Yeah. Race wars is just in the blood. It's just what they do. Cat fight, you say? I hope beyond all hope that if there's ever a Dawn Brigade versus Grail Mercs chapter, you play as the Grail Mercs. Because the other options are unwinnable. You know for a fact they will make us play as the Dawn Brigade. Let's not pretend. Let us not pretend. That's a scroll they will never use. Oh, thank God I'm back to the boys. No, thank fuck. Thank fuck I'm back to those who fucking matter. I'll be honest. Fuck it. What's he gonna get? Yeah, fine. He's kept. Okay. I may as well just give him the thing now. He's kept on strength, speed, defense. The fucking stats that matter. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Other than Rez, there was nothing worth given to him. You typed that message a little late, Hella. Typed that a little late. Cool. Mordecai and Ranulph aren't terrible, so they can use. That's a good point, actually, especially Mordecai. Especially Mordecai, actually. When he transforms, he gets 28 strength. That's really fucking good. And what? 34 defense? So yeah, that's actually just really fucking good. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just save scumming Dawn Brigade levels at this point. You think he gets Pavis or Aegis from this? I didn't actually check. Where the fuck is he? Am I blind? He got Luna. Neutralizes enemies' defenses and does 3 times normal damage. Okay, so at low. Okay. That's actually pretty decent. That makes him a really good, like, counter-attack enemy, then. People run up to him, he neutralizes their defenses, and then fucks them up. That's actually pretty good. Genuinely. I mean, fuck it. Fuck it, Boyd. Do your thing. Can you tell what army I'm bringing into the endgame? Can you tell what army gets endgame treatment? Boyd the God, I'm going to assume Berserker. I'm going to assume you become a Berserker. Reaver? Okay. That I don't think... Is that meant to be just like pirate equivalent? And he got Colossus. Multiply damage by more than 3 times the unit strength. Okay. Based. That's honestly a way better than either skill I thought. Yeah. Like Pavis and Aegis, like they're good because it negates damage, but to on the counter attack, negate the enemy's defense and then do triple damage is wild. He's just a spike wall that they run into. Fuck it. Fuck it. Based. Ground Mercs plus Micaiah plus some Alencia units. Oh, absolutely. Because Alencia has all the flyers, and I require flyers. At least Alencia because of her goddamn sword, which is just a brave sword. True Blade is not a class I've heard of before, but we'll take it. And what did she get? She got Astra, so I can take Adept off her now because Astra is just better Adept. Cool. Alright, I can take Adept off of her and put it on someone else now. You just fucking get magic, please. And speed. Magic and res, fine. Capped on strength, skill, speed, res. Jesus. This girl is built ridiculous. She can Astra and Adept with Brave Sword for 40 hits. What? 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 That's a thing? That's a thing that can be done? Soph just defecates himself when the Grail Mercs pull up. And Mike is still twice the size that he was 3 years ago. The Grail Mercs are fucking juiced as all hell. It's kind of fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little fucked up. She is getting magic, she is not getting speed. I'm gonna force feed her speed wings. I'm gonna force feed this woman speed wings. Because other than her, and also the Queen is good. How close can you get Soph and Nephany in promote range? Is Soph here? Soph is not here. Nephany, however, 17 basically. Soren, not okay. Soren also 14, but he doesn't really need it. Do I have any more of those crown things? Because if I have any more of those, I might just give one to Soph. Or Nephany. Because Nephany is like fucking busted. Nephany doesn't have much to gain from levels anymore. Look her. What does she have to gain from levels anymore? Magic, luck, and 1 point in defense. You need a new lance. You're good. You are good on axes for now. You need another steel axe. Okay, we need to do a little bit of shopping. Cool. In the shop. Shop. Rolf's bow? Why is that in the shop? Okay. Also, quick. What the hell is quick claw? Don't know what that does. That Dragon King meet Brave Sword Max Max Chance Astra Mia. Gets fucked up. Jesus. Randolph is the closest to being able to use that whatever item at level 4 level for Lagoose. Yeah, well, that's if. That's keyword if. Right, let's leave. Elf and Shannon have been making and selling bows. That's not even a joke, they discussed that. Okay, but do I get the money for it? His heart is in the right place. That's why he's helping instigate a goddamn race war. So really fucking spitting right now. Also, they are making me use the Ground Mercenaries to fight the Dawn Brigade. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I can go talk to Jill. Let's swap out... You know what? Let's swap out Titania for Mordecai. Okay. In this chapter, choose to murder the hell out of the Dawn Brigade or not. Choice is yours. Yeah, sure. Before you get screwed up by this, the Black Knight moves at turn 10. So, okay, so kill everyone before turn 10. Got it. Looking at what are their stats looking like? Meg. Oh, Meg is level. Meg is they're the level they were with me. Oh, Meg. Oh, Meg. They have the exact setups. They have the exact setups that I had when I was using them. Oh, Meg is fucked. Oh, okay. Oh dear. Okay. They are in trouble. They might be cooked. Chat, they might be cooked. Meg just evaporates when Boyd walks by. Meg evaporates when fucking Mist walks by. You think there's a convo if you sent Brom at her? You know what? There could have been. But I don't give a shit. It's Meg. You transforming yet, Ranulf? Can he not? His gauge isn't going up. Can Ranulf not transform? Jill can defect to the ground mercenaries. No, okay, no, yeah, his gauge was going up. It wasn't showing it going up. That was odd. Okay. That was strange. You want to attack Leafy or Mordecai either? Alright. Damn, look at these good level ups. The Dawn Brigade could never. I just get no XP, but really, does it fucking matter? Does it actually fucking matter? I didn't bring racing to the fight, I just realised. Okay, well. Meg, don't worry, I'll hold him back. Dies to mist in a fist fight. And she fucking would. And she fucking would. They really trying. They really trying. Oh, this is a survive map? Oh. Okay. Not at all what I thought. Okay. Not at all what I thought. But sure, I guess. God, it's great having good units. Can you imagine? The Dawn Brigade can't. Don't have to fight, but don't you want to stomp the kids? Oh, I do. I do, but it's effort. It's a swamp. Them being an actual gameplay level is hilarious. It is. It's a swamp, though. It's like, I would love to go over there and kick their asses, but it's a swamp. It's a swamp, and they are fucking behind an army. As much as I would love to beat their asses, I can't be fucking bothered. Where the fuck are they going? You could still gun for them before the Black Knight starts moving. But the Black Knight's not going to get to me. Because it's a swamp. He's a heavy armor boy. I guess it's not fucking worth it. It's actively just not worth it. Actually useful Lagoon units. That's crazy. Damn. Damn. This armor doesn't really need XP. I can just waste time. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm good. As much as I would love to beat the shit out of the Dawn Brigade, I can't be bothered. Look at how much I have to fight through to get to them. I don't need to do that. Would it be funny? Yes, I can't be fucked. Indiana getting doubled by axe units. That's what I need in life. Funny as it would be, there's no point in doing exactly. There's no reason to. Genuinely. Jesus, okay. What's the use of it? They aren't cats after all, good point. I just actively don't need to care. It's crazy. They already decided that the Dawn Brigade should be pretty much untouchable this chapter because they knew. They knew what people would want to do. I can't in good conscience understand the thought process that they probably had to like make the make players of this game care about the Dawn Brigade. Whatever thought process they had, they failed. Them keeping gameplay levels and stats does mean that if the reverse of this ever happens, you're screwed. This is true. And this is why I hope it never happens. I hope it never happens. I'm just coasting through this map. We are just coasting. I don't give a shit. I am leant back in my chair. I just don't care. That rhymed. That was not intended. get fucked. Dawn Brigade, uphill battle, Grail Mercs, casual stroll. Unironically though. It's a shame Ike's getting no XP out of this. Gale got a kill, you'll have to see it. Ike is destroying people with a steel sword, whereas fucking everyone in the Dawn Brigade was struggling with like silver weapons. Oh, it's this her. Okay. That was a nothing. That was a nothing map. Damn, the first time Micaiah can't use her powers to predict the enemy movements is when she's on the side of racism. It's almost like her powers are only good against, like, evil people. So if you're on the side of villainy, your powers don't work. Crazy! He's a weak ass king, goddamn. That name of the mission was Rivals Collide, as if the fucking Dawn Brigade and the Grail Mercenaries are rivals. As if they compare.
The diversion created by the Grail Mercenaries allows the Laguz Alliance to slip successfully past the Dayan army's blockade. Yet General Zelkius and his central army show no mercy and continue their relentless pursuit of the Laguz Alliance. The weakened Alliance is forced to a hard choice. They must pass through the northern edge of the Serenus Forest. From there, they will try to make their way to a hidden road that will lead them out of Benyon and back to Gallia.
Every citizen of Dane would genuinely die if he doesn't play along, actually. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing of value will be lost. That's fine. What's the problem? What's the downside? I'm surprised. I wonder who weakened them. Points in the cellar. Imagine. Fucking imagine. I'm surprised how little the dragons... we're 2 games in. The dragons have played pretty much no part whatsoever. Like, you could forget the dragons were in this game. You could forget the dragon fucking Lagu were at... you could forget they existed. They have played no part over the course of 2 games. Where the fuck is Naysala, actually? Let's just say there's a plot MacGuffin introduced that totally justified both Peleus and Nisela being on the side of Bengon. Because reasons, I guess. Again, though, if everyone in Dane were to die, like again, like what would be the loss? What would be the problem? I'm not seeing the issue here. No, please don't act like a good person. All of Nazi Germany will die. Okay. All right. He's just not been in the story since a single cutscene before he immediately betrayed the Alliance. Yeah, he's just fucked off somewhere. He's just disappeared. The fact that she hated fighting yet became a soldier explains why her stats are fucking abysmal. Probably some people that aren't mega scum in Dane. I don't know. The minority, but they exist. Do they really exist? When you get down to it, do they really exist? Didn't get magic nor speed. Okay, that's fine. Jesus! Look at this woman! Look at this woman! Nah, This woman's fucked up. This woman built different. This woman's built different. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Jesus. Fucking Jesus. This woman built silly. Okay. Ileana is your sunk cost fallacy unit at this point. She is. But like, I'll make it work. We can do it. We'll make it work. I promise. We'll do it. I just gotta... She'll get good. She'll get good. She'll do it. She has 7 levels to get like 2 points of magic and like 6 points of speed. She can do it. I believe in her. She can do it. She can do it. She can do it. I believe in her. Now it is nearly midnight. Do I go for one more map or not? I'm gonna quickly just look at how big the map is on Google. I'm a cheat. Oh, this is a big map. Yo. Yo, this is a big one. This is a big one. Yeah, I will do this next time. I'll end it here, and we'll go on Friday. The way we're going with like 3 maps per stream, we are looking to beat this game in, let's see here. There are 14 chapters left, and the last one is split into 5 different fucking fights. So if we keep going at like 3 chapters a stream. God, let's see here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more streams. 5 more streams if we keep doing just fucking 3 per stream. So on Friday, I'm gonna try to go a bit longer. I'm gonna try to do more. I'm gonna try to beat part 3 on Friday. That is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chapters. I'm gonna do my best to get. Okay, I won't do 7. I will do my best, but I won't do 7. We will see. Anyway. I'm out. I'll see you Friday. Peace.